So you made it back. You made it back with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. How your weekend go? How did your weekend go, kings and queens? How you doing? Rhonda Edwards, how you doing, beautiful queen? Is the music up too loud? Is the music up too loud? Let's get a mic check. How you doing, Rhonda Edwards? I need to know if the music is too loud, queen. You in the kitchen with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. It's Monday. It is chilly, but we're going to have to do something a little bit different, Miss Edwards. We're going to do a little something different, all right? You say it's fine? I see you waving. You said, no, sir. Is the music too loud? Can you hear it just fine? Can you hear it? You saying no, sir. I'm trying to figure out what does that no, sir mean. Won't he do it? All right. How you doing, Gertrude Richards? How you doing, beautiful queen? Is the music okay? I want to make sure that the music okay before I just go in and give it to you. How was your weekend, Miss Richards? How was your weekend, Miss Beautiful Queen Richards? Gertrude? How you doing? Yeah, but I'm just trying to make sure that the music goes okay. The music is fine? Okay, well then let's get into it. So, all right, Owens Lauren, how you doing, King? All right, Rhonda Edwards, you say the music is fine, so let's get it going. So, what we're gonna do is this. All right, so today, what I'm gonna make is this. I've already have some potatoes on, so I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes, all right? I have these mashed potatoes that I already had going. I've already have them cooked off in the beef broth. I have a stick of butter in there. I have salt, pepper, a few of these different seasonings right here. Oh, speaking of, I don't have any pepper out. So what that means is definitely want to go and give me some black pepper to add into this. Let me go ahead and add this. So basically, I have a seasoned off broth as we speak. Let me put a little black pepper in it. So in here, like I say, I've already got some granulated beef seasoning. I have granulated beef seasoning in there. I also have sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, accent salt. And then I have a stick of butter in there. So basically, this is more, like I said, like more of this beef broth seasoning. So that's what I'm going with these mashed potatoes. I want this to have sort of a beef kick to it. So that's why I went with there. So now, as you can see, what I also have here is this turkey tenderloin. And then I'm going to wrap it in with this turkey bacon. How many of you all like turkey tenderloin? How many of you all like turkey tenderloin? All right. Hi, Tamil KC, are you familiar with turkey tenderloin? How many of you all are familiar with turkey tenderloin? How you doing, Octavia? How you doing, beautiful queen? All right. So listen, you all. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a few more with this cheese and this sour cream and this cream cheese and another stick of butter. When I'm done with my mashed potatoes, I'm going to incorporate it. But the catch-22 to this turkey tenderloin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make me a honey, this stinky honey garlic. I'm going to make some a honey butter glaze to go over the tenderloin. So therefore, whenever I wrap the tenderloin, it's going to be wrapped inside of this stinging honey garlic butter glaze that I'm going to create for it. So once again, that's what this is all about. So this particular dish, mind you, it's about mashed potatoes and wrapping up this tenderloin, getting it the way that I want it, smacking it in the oven and just letting it do what it do. Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? So, with that being said, also, let me tell you all about, hey, make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is Chef Vonsean. And then also be looking forward to seeing me on your Roku channel. That'll be at Smile World TV. I was speaking with the CEO of the network today, and so we're working on, I'm having a Zoom call when I get off here. They're going to be able to tell me everything that we're going. So looking forward to this week. I'm going to be sending you all links to how to get to those different things because they've been working on content and editing different parts of my videos. So that's what the process is. So yeah, shout out to Lexi Williams. That's at Smile World TV. She's also the CEO of Junior Billionaire Magazine. Then also shout out to my graphic design artist, Marisha Monge. Marissa Monjay. She's helping Chef Vonsean with his apparel. So make sure when I send you all those links that you get your Chef Vonsean apparel, and you make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Chef Vonsean. And make sure that you tune in to me at Smile World TV. That'll be Chef Vonsean. You can get the Chef Vonsean experience. How you doing, Danielle? How you doing, beautiful queen? As you can see, I'm in the full ensemble, so make sure that you send that, when I send you all that link, that you get your apparel. All right. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Michelle Sims, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you all doing? Hey, how did y'all weekend go? Everybody enjoy their weekend, or everybody just kind of mad because it's raining out and it's Monday and it ain't really, it's not the right temperature to just be out running around. We need to be in the house anyway with Chef Vonsean. Don't you want to be in the kitchen? Huh? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right. So, with that being said, mind you, get your apparel. Like I said, make sure you tune into all of those things I just told you all. So, how you doing, Danielle? How you doing, beautiful queen? So, the first thing, of course, when you're in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean, you do what? Wash them hands. All right? All right. Let me show you. I ain't got my beautiful assistant with me today. But, yeah, she had to get some homework done. Yeah, but won't he do it? Won't he do it? She might be back tomorrow, cooking in the kitchen with her daddy. My beautiful queen, Fussy. All right. So, wash your hands. Make sure that you wash your hands. Like I said, we want to make sure that we don't cross-contaminate different things and touching everything all over. So, with that being said, I've already got the mashed potatoes going, so I'm just going to let those potatoes cook off. I usually put those potatoes on while you're washing, and hey, I rinse them off, put them in that broth. Everything is everything. They should be almost ready by the time I get ready to put this tenderloin in the oven, so I can show you how I'm gonna mash it up and incorporate it. But yeah, thank everyone for tuning in. All right, okay, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you, beautiful queen. Thank you so much, and make sure that you tell your family and friends too. Rosalind Pootman, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? You're in the kitchen with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. So, you know, for all this tuning in, let me go ahead and get this glaze going, okay? Use my knuckles. All right. All right, let me get a bowl out of here. So, I'm gonna use about 3 tablespoons of butter. All right, on your stick of butter, it tells you how many tablespoons. So I'm gonna go with 3 tablespoons. Okay, just went straight off of here, 3 tablespoons of butter. It would have actually been good for me to put some brown sugar in this as well. But that's why I'm going with the honey. So honey, so I'm utilizing this this Frank's Red Hot Stinging Honey Garlic, because that's what I want. I wanted to get that kick. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my apologies. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add a little smoked paprika. Smoked paprika? Smoked paprika? I'm gonna add a little smoked paprika up in here. So basically, this is what we have. We have 3 tablespoons of butter. Gonna go ahead and add a little bit of smoked paprika. Dazzle it on up. Add put a little smokiness to it. All right. Then incorporate this honey. So you all can see what's going on right here. That's honey. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I like that. That honey, you see how that honey, that was sexy. I like that. That ain't even me, y'all. That's just the honey and the butter. Don't blame me. Huh? Won't he do it? So look, got my honey butter, smoked paprika. So look, that's just a little glaze. I'm just gonna use that as a glaze, so therefore, whenever I don't need to melt it off too much either. But whenever I'm gonna coat this up with that glaze, then I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna wrap it up with that turkey bacon, because won't he do it? Won't he do it? How you doing, Camille Alston? What's going on? Oh, come on now. What's going on? What's up? Oh, nah. What's going on? What's going on? My music? See what I'm saying? When you're in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean, things happen in the kitchen. So what I gotta do? Improvise. How you doing, beautiful Megan Rogers? Okay. Won't he do it? What is this? this all about? Come on now. See what I'm saying? Trying to do the right thing here. And then when you do it, they see, what is this? Come on. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Come on. If it ain't one thing, it's another. That's what I'm telling you. What is this? Let's go. All right, so I don't know what's going on, but we gotta have some music. Y'all gotta excuse me. We gotta have some music in here. We have to. What are they doing? What is going on with my connection? I can't make this up, y'all. What happened?
For a healthier mouth.
What? Oh my God. All right. Come on. Just look at this. Oh my God. See, I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying here, okay? The people are gonna make me mad. I don't even know. I can't do this. I need my music so we can be able to we gotta be on the same accord. We gotta have some jazz going on, y'all. We gotta have some jazz going on in the kitchen. How many of you all like jazz? You see what I'm saying? We gonna slow this down because we gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. We ain't in no rush. Y'all in a rush? Elijah Ron Watts. How you doing, son? Got my son watching. Nah, man, that's what I'm saying. Look, let me get this right. Hey, son. Look, Dad having a technical difficulty, okay? No, man. Why would you call me, man? Don't call me right now. I hate that. We should be good. There we go. All right. All right. It said that it's going. I have no idea. But listen, when we do it, I can't let it stop right there. I mean, I don't have any clue as to what is going on right now. What is going on? Okay, well, I'm having a technical difficulty with my music, but hey, won't he do it? We're gonna have to keep this rolling. So, yeah, yes, we gotta have this jazz. What is this about? Are you serious? No, I gotta get this right. I'm sorry, y'all, my apologies, but listen, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Like, what is going on? Okay, we connected. What's the issue? Come on, what is going on? I can't even make this up. I'm confused. All right, well, I tell you what. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit here all day and worry about that. So, back to this. I have my honey garlic seasoning. This is going to make me mad. What is this about? Come on. Is it my internet? Let's see. That's crazy. What is going on? I tell you what. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep the line moving because this is going to really, really make me mad, okay? That's what I'm saying. There is no reason. Let's see what this is about. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Are you serious? See what I'm saying? Won't he do it? I'm trying to give you all the latest news, especially in the kitchen, when you're in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean, and I got to figure out what is this all about.
An eye cream, a concealer.
See what I'm saying? It's not going to connect to my Bluetooth. What's this all about? See what I'm saying? No, you're going to get this right. Look at this. What is this about? See what I'm saying? Look at this. Come on. Get it right. Get it right. Okay. Now let's see this. See if we good now. God dang. I mean, excuse me. See, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Let me go back. Hey. As you can see, you gotta be a little patient in the kitchen. We had the technical difficulty, but I gotta figure it out because you already know we in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean. Yeah, we got patience in the kitchen. We all right. We have nothing but timing, all right? Anna, how you doing, beautiful queen? Listen, you got this, Dad. You gonna find a way to get that jazz. Hey, son, listen. I got my son watching. Shout out to my son, Elijah Wine Ross. How you doing, King? King Ross, all right? Huh? King Wine. You know your dad got this. All right, Billy Zoe Ball. All right, Billy Zoe Ball, cash out my son, Elijah Wine Ross, okay? Send him some cash, all right? That's Elijah Wine Ross. Get your cash app information. Put that down. Your uncle Billy Zoe Ball gonna send you some money, son. All right, won't he do it? How you doing, Jasmine Hodges? How you doing, beautiful queen? Erica Markham, how you doing, beautiful queen? All right. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta, hey, look, we had a little small technical difficulty, but won't he do it? I slip and fall in the kitchen, but hey, I'll make it happen. All right, Billy Zoe Ball, send me some of that money in, all right? Send that money in on the line. All the queens that's watching Billy Zoe Ball, he got all the money. Drop your cash app information on the comments. Billy Zoe Ball gonna send you some money. All right, so with that being said, what I did was I put 3 tablespoons of butter. I put some of this Frank's Red Hot Stinging Honey Garlic in it, a little bit of smoked paprika, and then I also put a little bit of honey in it as well. So that's what we have. I have a glaze at this particular point, okay? So let me get a spoon. Let me stir this up. Ooh, that honey want to sit up in there. Yeah. Won't he do it? Yeah, you already know, son, I got this. We're gonna get that jazz going. You already know. Hey, son, you gotta be patient. Don't, you see, hey, don't worry about it. When you have a mission and you have a plan, son, you stick to that. I don't care what happened. As you can see, if I had to sit here for another hour, won't he do it? Won't he do it? That's how your dad get down, King Juan, all right? That's how he get down, all right. Shout out to my son, Elijah Wine Ross, all right. So, like I said, I have, what I'm gonna do, son, is this. I think you're just now tuning in. So I created a glaze to go with this turkey tenderloin. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just rub it down with this turkey, this honey glaze. So therefore this turkey bacon, then I'm gonna wrap in it. I'm gonna wrap it around with the turkey bacon. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and make it do what it do. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So with that being said, let's do it. So, spray out my pan, set my oven to 400 degrees. I'm gonna set my oven to 400 degrees. Hey, son, have you ever had tenderloin before? Because I know I ain't never cooked it for you, but I want to know, have you ever had it, or anybody else have you ever had tenderloin before? Are you all familiar with, yeah, you already know, son, dedication. You remain dedicated. Okay, son. Oh, you know what? My son said he want to tap in. You want to tap in, son? All right. This is my son, y'all. Elijah Wine Ross. Let's see what he talking about. Let's see what my son talking about. I need to get him up here. You got to be in the kitchen, son. Let's see what my son talking about. All right. All right. Look at what you doing, son?
What's up, Dad?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm over here cooling.
You cooling?
Yeah, I'm over here doing assignments.
You doing, now look, see what I'm saying? Now look, is you doing assignments? Because you know your assignments don't get turned in.
Hey, they right here.
Huh?
They right here.
Okay, so you've been doing online classes?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good, King. So listen, so how's that going? Because you said, so you showed the video, but I didn't look close enough to see was it missing assignments. Every time I look into your profile or your whatever it's called, the in your classes, when I check your classes, it always say you got a lot of missing assignments. Huh?
Yeah, they be saying that.
Pull it up. You know I'll pull it up right now.
Hey, they already showed me. I'm working on it.
So good. I'm glad. So that's good. I'm proud of you, son. So you taking care of that. That's good. But everything else going good with you?
Yeah, I'm over here just handling myself pretty much.
Okay. So listen. So look. So what your dad is doing today? I'm making a turkey wrap tenderloin. What I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I have a Stinging honey garlic glaze that I'm basically making. And like I said, I'm gonna coat the tenderloin with that, and then I'm gonna come back around and wrap it up with that bacon. All right.
Dude, that
Now
sounds.
what's going on? Hey, now the last time I seen you, so what? You just took your braids out? You
Yeah, I
took
took them
braids
down.
out?
Yeah, I took them out.
Okay, well you keep rubbing your fingers through your hair, son. Huh? You rub your fingers through your hair.
It just feels good.
Huh? I
It's
see
so
that.
good.
Stop rubbing your fingers through your hair. Okay, all right.
Oh, you know, my hair be nappy.
Won't he
My
do
hair
it?
be nappy sometimes. I gotta make sure it's still straight.
Yeah, well, look, stop rubbing your fingers through your hair, boy. Now, listen, I got to get back to this video. I got to wrap it up. I got some friends coming over, and I got a Zoom call that I got to do. I'm going to call you when I get off of here. You hear me, son?
All right, for that.
All right, listen, man. Hey, son, I love you, and I'm going to call you when I get off, okay?
Love you too, Dad. Keep it moving.
All right, son.
All right.
All right, yeah. Hey, my apologies, but listen, man. Hey, when it's father time, I gotta step in and do what I gotta do. Won't he do it? Tony Baker, what's going on, King? Daisy Kimball, what's going on, beautiful queen? Megan Rogers, once again. Faith, Faith, how you doing, beautiful queen? Yes. Get that work done. All right, yes, ma'am. You're right. Let me go ahead and get everything copacetic because I do apologize about that. So, but listen, hey, y'all parents, y'all know what's happening. When the kids call, you gotta answer. All right? Won't he do it? All right, I gotta check in. My son wanna know what's going on. We need to see what's going on with his dad. Talking about them grades. Talking about ain't it amazing, right? If you ask your kids, like, yeah, what you doing? Oh, nothing. Over here doing my homework. Now come on now. Come on now. Now you know these kids, I don't know why when I ask them, because I be very adamant about education when it comes to my kids. And that's always the answer. They mamas will call me like, yeah, they doing this in school, they ain't doing that, they doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I call like, yeah, what you doing? Oh, shoot, over here doing my homework. Well, you know you got all type of missing assignments. All right, now listen, won't you do it? That's my son. Now, all right, let me open this tenderloin up and get y'all going. Wash our hands. We all know the rules around here. You know the rules when you're in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean. Let's open up that tenderloin. See, listen. The tenderloin, for all that don't know, is this. The tenderloin is the cut of meat on an animal to where it's the most tenderest part, meaning like you have, okay, look at it like a cow. You know, a cow walks around on its legs and on its back, that part never gets any work done to it. Although it's a muscle, it's never being worked. So that's a tenderloin. They call those different muscles that never actually get any work. It's called a tenderloin because that muscle is tender in itself. No matter what you do, this tenderloin, just because this particular cut, it has not been worked at all. It's that cut of the animal that doesn't, when it walks around or when it flies or whatever the animal does, it's not, that muscle or component is not being utilized at all. It's typically around the back area where you will find a tenderloin there. So for all that don't know, yes, tenderloin. Now, I could have did this in quite a few different ways. I could have stuffed it. I could have stuffed it. Ooh. See, this is already have a little bit of smokiness to it. So I was already thinking to myself, like, well, you know what, Chef Vonsean? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, let me get this ladle real quick. I don't want to touch this. I'm going to get the ladle real quick. Y'all just be a little patient. But yeah, we're finna wrap these tenderloins. Oh, hold on for 1 second. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get this out of my hands. All right. I got y'all. Just wait for 1 second. You with your favorite chef? Chef Vonsean. So, look. So, I'm going to get this ladle. I'm going to get this ladle. And what I'm going to do now is, let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash my hands. Hold on. Listen, I'm telling y'all, you got to make sure that you wash them hands. You do not want to cross-contaminate different things throughout the kitchen. All right. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Now, I got my oven set at 400 degrees, right? So let me coat this up real quick. Let that honey get around there nice and good. I want to make sure I get a good spread on it. Spread. Get Chef Vonsean. You okay? Behave. Oh man, what are you doing? It's Tenderloin. Yes, sir. How you doing, everybody? How you doing, Daisy? Hey, tell your mama I said hi, Daisy. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Tell me where you all are tuning in from. Sorry about I'm having a few technical difficulties. It's Monday. You know, but hey, we're gonna get it off. We're gonna getting out to a won't he do it this week? This week I got quite a few different recipes for you all. So some real nice things. Make sure you tune in to what I'm gonna be doing this week. This tenderloin was just something that I just been having a taste for. So I just said, I'm sure a lot of people may not have even probably think to go and grab tenderloins whenever they go to the local meat market. How many of you all like tenderloins? Huh? How many of you all like Lexi Williams? I know, Queen, you was trying to call me, and as you can see, I was trying to tell you, Lexi, what happened with that event I did yesterday. Oh, we got somebody at the door. Hold on. See, it's Monday. It's Monday. Hold on. Huh? Listen, you know what? Listen, got one of my, you see what I'm saying? Got one of my, hey, look, this the guy I was telling you all about. His name is T. Well, every time I speak about T, this is good that he's here. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to hurry up and wrap up this tenderloin. Listen, pay attention to this dialogue. This is going to get very deep. So here, let me wrap this up quick, because this is the brother that I tell you all about who's, he's right now, him and his beautiful queen, they have a baby on the way, but she also have a king by another gentleman. And he stepped up to the plate, and I was around him and this young king, and I had no idea that this wasn't his biological son. Him and 4 other kids ran up at the same time. It's the first time I ever saw him. And I was like, oh, I could tell that's your son right there, because they looked just alike. And so he's like, yeah, that's my son. So as the day went on, we kept talking. Then he eventually was like, well, you know, that ain't biologically my son. I'm like, what? There's no way. It's impossible. That's not your son. There's too much of a connection there. And he was like, no, I'm serious. And so now what I'm going to ask Brother T is this, you know, how does it feel, you know, as a, you know, being a father, one, because the way he took on this situation, I don't think he understands that ain't his son. I mean, although he understands it, he was doing so much. He was hanging up Halloween things around his house. And I was like, man, he's hanging up things for this young man. I mean, it was just so much. I was very, very much so impressed by that. This right here is one of my closest. I don't even want to call him a friend. This is a king. You see what I'm saying? He is definitely an inspiration as far as, you know, when it comes to being a father and doing even more. Because some people, you know, what he does, people don't even do it for their biological kids. So, you know, that's a beautiful thing to have a king like this. I want you all to pay attention. You kings and queens out there, pay attention to this conversation. This conversation finna get thick. Because, you know, Chef Vonsean, you know I'm going to get up in personal. I want to know. I want to know where the daddy at. Because the way you run it, he can't be around. Because I know this man got to be mad. When he see you, he got to be offended.
Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect. Because I ain't lying. The way he with this young man, I'm like, dang, what? His daddy ain't got nothing to do with that situation at all. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Hey, King, that's a beautiful thing that you do that, man. That's why, you know, this is the person I keep telling you all about. Amazing king, amazing brother. You know, so I want you queens that's tuning in to know, like, what does it really feel like? How does these kings feel about, you know, raising kids that's, you know, not biologically theirs, but they've accepted that and taken on this role, and when it comes to the kids, they 100% all in. Like, people don't understand, when you get attached to these kids, they become yours too. If you responsible. I'm gonna wrap this up with this turkey bacon. Wrap this up with this turkey bacon. I'm gonna do it lightly and politely. Oh yeah, won't he do it? Just keep that wrap going. Just keep that wrap going. We're gonna get it nice and tight. Keep that wrap going. Keep that wrap going. Won't he do it? Yeah, so what's going on? How you been doing? What you been doing today, brother?
Slow motion.
Slow motion, all right. I heard about that, man. Congratulations. So you moving on, okay, you moving across the water. I see that, King. All right, we're gonna get this going in this pot. I see that, King. So yeah, that's gonna be at the end of this month, man. How the job going? You got that new job, everything going good with that? What about church? You still going to church? Every Sunday. Hey, because of T, I'm finna start going to church. I'm finna get back into the church. Brother T go to church. He finna get Chef Vonsean back into the church. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I said, Brother T, I went and picked him up on a Sunday, and he was like, man, we got to hurry up, man, because I got to go to church. I said, church? You go to church? Are you serious? Yeah. In 2020, how many of you all still dedicated to the church? How many of you all are still going to the church?
During the COVID season.
During COVID? Yeah, because some people probably done gave up thinking like this the excuse to get out of Sunday, because some people go to church on Sunday just because they got to keep up with everybody else to say, oh, I was there, Sister Jenkins. I was there. But was you there? Huh? Was you there? Like you said, I'm glad that you said that during COVID too, King. That's right. So, as you can see, I'm getting that bacon wrap going, you all. Wrapping it up in that bacon. So, like I said, that this honey glaze is going to allow it to stick more the way that I want it. Right, let's get this bacon around there. Okay. Yeah, so look, let me get this going because I want you all to hear this conversation. This conversation about to get thick because I've been trying to get tea in the kitchen and I wanted just to know. I want to know, Chef Vonsean, I want to know. I'm quite sure, especially if anybody got kids, especially that's right now during this pandemic and feel like, okay, well, I need some help with these kids. And if the person biologically isn't there, all right, I want to give you all a perspective on what they feel. How does it feel taking on these kids? Do he feel like that man need to come in and give y'all a break? Or is he just willing to take it all over? Just like, man, he don't need to come. I got this. Because that's how he act. With that young man, he like, he ain't got to ever come back. I'm like, man, the way he act with this young man, I said, bro, if you left this girl, you still gonna take care of this young man. He said, you absolutely right. That's my son. I said, won't he do it? Won't he do it? I said, man, you a king, bro. You a king. This a king right here. This is my brother T. Shout out to brother T right here. Amazing king. Amazing king. Amazing king. This dialogue, just pay attention because once I throw this in the oven, we good to go. I need you all to hear this conversation. Because like I said, a lot of people be like, they don't help me with the kids. Then you even got one man that is helping you with the kids. So we finna get a dialogue going, kings. We finna get a good dialogue going on this one. Stay in tune with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. Now let me wash my hands real quick so I can show you all what I just did. Get myself together. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hold on. So yeah. Well, this oven. All right. But I knew it was a reason. See, anytime I don't got my ceiling fan on, it get hot in here. Right here. Woo. Okay. So, yeah. So basically what I did with that tenderloin is I wrapped it. And so basically, wrapped it with this turkey bacon. This is a turkey tenderloin. So basically what I'm going to do now is come back around with my honey glaze just to make sure that it holds and it sticks. All right. All right. See, I didn't have to season it up because the tenderloin already was it was a smoked mesquite flavored tenderloin. So I just said, hey, I ain't gonna coat it because what I'm gonna end up doing is making me a nice kicking sweet honey garlic sauce to be able to set it all off. See, when it goes to certain products, I don't like to season them up because I don't want it to be too salty because I like to let the sauce do what it do. How many of y'all like Harold's? See, if you like Harold's, then you can see why that mild sauce is so important. Because if they made it where it was too salty, then the mild sauce wouldn't have its hit. So yeah. Let me see. So let me put that back around and make sure we get us a nice good hold. All right, won't he do it? All right, you see, with all the technical difficulties we've had even people stop by, but we're going to get it together. We don't let nothing stop us in the kitchen. All right, that's why I like to do this, so you all can see, like, hey, when things happen on the fly, what do? We go back and we make sure we wash our hands and practice social distancing. Although T came in here without his mask. Now, I'm surprised at that, because he always walking around with the mask. We be in the car, be like, man, take that mask off, bro. So I'm surprised he ain't got his mask on. So, yeah. All right, so look, I already got my mashed potatoes going, you all. These some Yukon Gold potatoes. What I did was I had this beef broth seasoning, as well as black pepper, a little accent sauce. Speaking of accent, let's put a little accent over here to accentuate this situation. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a little bit more of this. Actually, the smoked paprika. Smoke it out. Smoke it out. All right, smoke it out. So now right here, like I said, with my honey glaze with the smoked paprika, there's actually be a good time for me to throw a little bit of that thyme on. I'm throw some of this thyme. I'm almost, you know what? That's a lie. Remember I told y'all we throwing it away. This about time where I'm done with this. This, even though this is dried out and it's not molded anything, I'm done. I'm not gonna get any flavor from that. We don't want that. Not at all. Not at all. So basically what I'm gonna do is this. When these potatoes get to its doneness, I'm going to put the stick of butter, cream cheese, incorporate these cheeses, some sour cream as well. That's just to go ahead and kick it up a notch, and I'm gonna blend that off. But to get this, let me show you all real quickly. I got my oven set at 400 degrees. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kick this on off in the oven. I'm gonna kick that off in the oven. That's turkey tenderloin. That's mesquite turkey tenderloin with turkey bacon with a stinging honey garlic glaze on it. So yeah, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yanni, how you doing, beautiful queen? We got the Lexi Williams on there. Shout out to Junior Billionaire Magazine. That is the CEO of the company that I'm working with. That's also Smile World TV. That's also the CEO to that network. So yeah, shout out to the beautiful Lexi Williams. Thank you, Queen. So yeah, we're gonna let these mashed potatoes get going. But while I got my king in the kitchen with me, we're gonna get some questions. I'm gonna turn this jazz off, you all, because hey, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna ask these questions. I wanna know. I've been asking him, hey brother, do you mind coming over and just sharing your story? You know, I know a lot of people I've seen date women who have kids, and okay, cool. Some water right here, King. All right. So listen, I ain't gonna ask him too many questions. I'm gonna get quick on them, but I just want to ask some real important questions. I'm sure that some of you queens want to know. I mean, especially considering the fact what it is. This gentleman right here, his name is T. All right. And basically, what happened was this: T is in a relationship, you know, with a beautiful queen. They have a baby on the way, but she also has another son. How old is he?
He's 3.
He's 3. He's 3 years old. So what struck my attention was this. One day I was over at his house, and I ain't never seen a young man. This is the first time I was actually at his house. And it's 4 kids that ran up. So immediately out of the 4, I could just tell, because I was just off the strength. I was like, I could tell that's your son right there, because he looked exactly like him. I was wishing that the young man was here for you all to be like, that's got to be his son. Literally, it's like his twin. So I was asking him like, oh, okay, you know, asking him questions. And then through conversation, I found out he was like, oh, well, you know, that's not biologically my son. I said, wow, that's crazy. Y'all look like twins. Like, this look exactly like you. So with that being said, it was an energy. The energy was so strong. It was so connected. I'm like, the young man is starting to look like you. That's real love. That's real love. So therefore, I want to know, like, so being so you came into the situation. I can't even say he's not your son. That is your son all the way. So, but you were telling me about that incident with his father. You said you had to go in there and get him together.
I smashed him over real bad.
Real good. So, I mean, do you mind saying what that was about?
He came to his birthday party, and it's been probably like a year since his daddy, 2 years since his daddy even tried to reach out to him, and I've been in his life for about a year. Okay. So since I've been in his life, you know what I'm saying, and showing him off and, you know, doing things with him, he decided he wanted to come back in and decided to pop up to a birthday party.
Okay.
And try to grab my son.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, hold up, that's interesting. Hold up, so he came to the birthday party.
Yeah.
He came to the birthday party because you said this video viral. You all can see this. Y'all think it's a game? You can go and see the work.
It's on my page. My name T Hall.
T Hall, you could go to his page. He's a friend of mine. T Hall, you could go on his page, scroll through. He went viral, beating a man up at the birthday party. Like I said, the young man, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Yeah, most definitely.
So you said he tried to come in now after all that you have done with the young man, and you said that yeah, he tried to grab him, like just pick him up and like grab him and take him away.
Yeah, I was putting him on the ride, and it was so much of her family there to the point where I don't know all her family.
Right.
And just a random person just grabbed him. He didn't even know what he was, even after he had him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, my girl went up to me. She like put my son down, and I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
She's like, I don't know why you let him. This him or got on this bumper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? We did what we did. They hit me with a bottle, but I ended up beating them up real bad.
Okay.
Yeah, real bad.
So since then, has he tried to reach back out?
Yeah. After I applied that pressure, he found out who it was that he was messing with. He ain't been back around.
So he haven't even called one time?
No.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? As a man with kids who, one, you already see that you at your kid birthday party and the man that came and exercised this, and that is not a wake-up call for you to try to get back and step into your kid's life. That's a problem. That's a problem, King. You see what I'm saying? So now you have a man like this who biologically, you know, maybe not created the situation, but have taken on this situation. And this is tremendous. This is tremendous because, listen, as kings and queens, this is about iron sharpening iron. I don't know why people, for some reason, always think I'm joking around. I'm dead serious. This right here, this is the message that I want to make sure people understand, because my father, Joe Wayne, I say his name and make sure you put some respect on it. This is about making sure, like I said, because I come from a broken home. I didn't come from a home where my family was married. My father was out of the house. But if a man like this was able to step into the equation, well, Chef Vonsean probably would be doing other things. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm glad I'm did what I did. I'm proud of my father. I'm proud of my mother as well. Shout out to my mama. But it's men like this that at the end of the day, this is a definition of what it takes to be a king. All right. This is what it takes to be the definition of a king. Don't worry about the hat and I've seen him. I see you go on his Facebook page, you're going to see pictures of him and this young man with the same coats, the same Ugg boots. Yeah, they wear Ugg boots. They wear Ugg boots. Him and the young man, they have on their Ugg boots. They have on the same coats, the same. I said, man, look at you. And I'm just proud of that. And I was also very proud to see when I went over there, he was putting up all of this Halloween, different theme type stuff. And I was very impressed by that. You know, you don't find, you know, kings like that, one that's willing to step in to that magnitude. And then, like I said, to where for you to fight the biological father, because he done picked him up, like, for real. Like, and he's not the type where it's like, oh, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, flex or nothing like that. It was a legitimate, like, oh, someone picked my son up. I got to go as father in attack mode. Yeah. And that's what it was. It was just protecting my cub. And that's what I mean. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's so important to have a king like this step into the kitchen and be able to share that. Like I said, I ain't going to do too much on it because I know this is a very touchy subject. But I wanted that story at least to get an understanding, because this is the gentleman that I've been telling you all about. The next thing we're going to do is get him and the king over here so you can see it for yourself. But go on his page. It's T Hall. Scroll through. You can see it. The video he did, it went viral as well. So do that. Check him out, because at the end of the day, this king, he has an amazing story. And I'm just impressed by it. I am very impressed by it. He even, you know, I mean, man, by being a king out here in these streets, he just got him a very good job. He doing absolutely everything. He's moving his family even to a bigger house and everything. I'm just so amazed at what he's doing. And it's stories like this that has to get known. See, it's kings like this where everybody want to give only credit to somebody say, oh yeah, I work and I do this. Like, but what are you doing for the people? What do you do to help other people out? People will tell you about their job. They make all this money, but what do you do to help other people out? Do you give back? You see, Chef Vonsean, I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trenches, okay? So, yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, look, we're going to get there, but I just wanted you all to know. So with that being said, you know, I ain't gonna keep going, Brother T. You know, he's here, and I appreciate that. So with that being said, back to this. So we got our turkey tenderloin going, all right, with that honey glaze. Let me put some more of this on there, because I want to make sure that this is right. All right, won't he do it? Ooh, get a bit, get up under there. Get that up in there. All right. Yeah. Won't he do it? So yeah, like I said, and with that being said, then I'm gonna go ahead. I want to continue to let these get nice and fluffed out. That's why I'm continuing to let them boil off. So with that being said, I'll when I'm done here, matter of fact, let me show you. When I'm done, I'm gonna put a stick of butter, a block of cream cheese, these different cheeses, some sour cream, and mix it up. And I'm gonna doctor it up with this accent salt, sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and of course, you know, black pepper. So basically, what's going to make these mashed potatoes what they are, it is the beef broth seasoning that I already have had these boiled off in. So it was a granulated beef broth seasoning, okay? Then, of course, I concocted up my other seasonings, and I put a stick of butter in here. So we already start with flavor already going into these potatoes. We don't wait till after we boil it with plain water to try to flavor it up. It's flavoring the potatoes now. I done got to go heavy with the salt. I done got to go heavy with a lot of things. It's flavor in there already. So it's flavor that's being already put inside those potatoes. So I could go anywhere with them. Okay? Chef Vonsean, won't he do it? So at that point, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this conversation with Brother T. And then, you know, like I said, because this is a good dialogue. So, you know, we're going to continue that. Iron sharpening iron in the kitchen. So everyone, I thank you. Tamika Smith, Yanni, beautiful queen. Thank you for always tuning in. Camellia Owsley. Okay, what's his Facebook name? It's T Hall. Teehall. T Hall. He ain't got no picture. He's on my thing. It's just a white. It shows up white. But if you scroll through, you'll see the pictures of him and the king that I'm talking about, and also the video where he had to go in and check the daddy. Well, beat the daddy up very bad. It be like that. But won't he do it? Won't he do it?